All right, hey there guys, it's Metro. We are back, ready to finish the, well, we're gonna get started now. Time to start for real. Last episode was a intro, but now it starts for real. This is gonna be interesting. I really do think there will actually be a lot of challenge in this playthrough. Certainly, naked leveling challenge, you would expect that, but this one is always interesting. Shaman has some very, very, very powerful spells. We can't see them yet, but they have probably the strongest PvP talent in the game, like I said in the first episode. And I can't wait to see how that plays out because I haven't used it. I used it on the alpha and it was powerful, but I wasn't really in need of it that much. So this time around, obviously things are going to be different on that front. We'll see what occurs, but you never know. But I don't actually have a mount, so a little bit of a miscalculation there. Probably should have stayed and did one more quest in that zone, but I was like, ooh, I know how I'll end this episode. We'll be in the Barrens. It'll be such a great ending to the episode. People love it. It's my favorite zone, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, now I don't have a mount, so we have to actually train that still. So I think what we'll do is we'll get to the next segment of the Barrens and we'll get the flight path there, and then we will hearth. Because my hearth is actually still set to the starting zone there, so. Or maybe, actually no, I'll fly and then I'll set my hearth to Crossroads. I never think about it in this way because usually when I do leveling challenges, I do Nomad. But naked, no, we're not gonna fly. I haven't decided. I probably won't fly, but we are going to definitely be using a Hearthstone and hopefully getting value from that. I don't really know when and where we'll get value from it, but yeah, we're going to use flight paths and Hearthstones and all the normal stuff that we would typically avoid. I'm not going to say avoid, but yeah, typically would be a part of the rule set that we would not allow ourselves to do. But yeah, we did see a little bit of a competition already. In fact, it's kind of a pain right now. Oh yeah, we should probably Ghost Wolf. Forgot about Ghost Wolf. We got that level 10. Yeah, so currently no mobs to kill. So we'll come back, get this Zephyr quest, or this Planestrider quest done. What are you doing?
Something you're doing?
We got a lot of rare upgrades in the other challenge, in the other the Nomad as well. But we won't be doing anything with either of those, so that won't be happening in this playthrough either. But this will be a really interesting thing to see because if the if it's actually like fast, I don't know, people keep talking about how fast they're leveling, and to be honest, I think I can beat that naked or with a leveling challenge attached as well, to be honest. People keep throwing out these numbers. I'm like, yeah, we'll see what happens. Obviously, they're doing dungeons and stuff. I do think that's faster. Just because there's no, like, potential mistakes that you could make along the way. You'd have to really do something stupid. I'm not really sure what keybinds we would normally use for any of these things. I think Enhance usually has pretty diverse key binding. Not actually sure how Maelstrom Weapon works, to be honest. Just fell off there, didn't even consume it, so that's not great. Might turn that off, the Jag spell or add-on again, because it's kind of annoying in the dead center of the screen like that. But we'll see. We'll see how annoying it is. This is always a bit of a slow start to the Barrens of this quest. Usually I have to kill like quite a few of these to get this done. Yeah, Primal Strike, the whole Primal Strike conversation. Very interesting because it does not require a one-hander. Obviously, it's something that every Shaman spec gets. But Enhanced loses it. Now, on the build of the alpha that I played when I did the two-hand Enhancement Shaman, it did not lose it. Storm Strike did not replace Primal Strike, which was strange because in BFA it did, and then in Dragonflight it didn't, but it does again now. So I think it was just probably a confluence of how The talents were coming together at the time, but yeah, unfortunate because that would have, yeah, completely opened up the ability to play this as a two-handed enhance again. Not that it would have been powerful, but at least you have a global to press every once in a while. And the thing I like the most about Primal Strike is that it's actually a, like, you use mana. It's a high mana spell is what I'm trying to say. It uses 8 mana right now, and I only have like 100 or something, so yeah, you spam that pretty hard, and then you throw some heals out. It's, yeah, you're gonna be You're actually gonna go out of mana, so a little bit more authentic from where the game started, but obviously those days are long, long, long gone. Really, they were gone with even TBC and Wrath, so. But I do like that. I do long for Classic in many ways, even though the current version of the game is superior in all the max level ways. The leveling stuff in Classic and the class design in general was a strong part. I forgot to mount up your Ghost Wolf again. Yeah, so even without the mount, it's still not a very slow level. It'll be probably like an 11-minute level. We'll see where we can get the quest finished at. Yeah, there's the warrior Uzek, the warrior trainer from the classic warrior quest. It's just the content, man. Let me get that content back. How many times are we gonna say this? But obligatory. We're doing a leveling challenge, so we got to bring it up. Blizzard, please add all the classic content back to the game by Chromie time. I will pay an additional subscription price if needed. Give me like a, $40, maybe even $60 add-on to the game. Doesn't even have to be anything special, just has to be all the content that you removed, and I'll be happy. There's so much content that was removed that's really good, just like the questing and stuff, but also the collection. The transmog, the mounts, the patterns. Oh man, we were just looking at it today on stream actually. The enchanted thorium gear. Not in the game anymore, and it's got a very, very, very unique transmog. But it's actually, part of it is available from the world bosses. So I actually went and killed the world bosses for the anniversary, and I did get the legs. I just need the gloves now. The chest piece not available from that though, unfortunately. I think those were the only 3 pieces. I don't think there was boots, but yeah, it's pretty sad. Those are really nice looking items. Really unique looking items, not necessarily nice, but okay, so this is gonna take us. Oh, actually, no, we have a whole nother hub here, unfortunately. Oh no, we're not even done yet. Okay. Anyway, that's fine. No mount for a little bit. Kind of a dumb decision on my part, but we'll get it done. Okay, and as you see, yeah. Wait, what is that? Requires one-handed melee weapon? That's what we have, isn't it? Huh? What do you mean? What? What's going on here? I can't. What the hell's going on here? That's exactly what I have on, is a one-handed melee weapon, is it not? What, I can't have a shield? I don't understand the situation. That is definitely a one-hander. I don't know. Okay, let's go ahead and hearth then, and we're gonna have to go buy a weapon. Not understanding what's happening right now. It's a bug. Do I need to reload? There's a big time waster here, but might as well get the mount anyway. I don't understand why this isn't working. Let's reload while we're swimming across. Nope. What is going on here? One-handed melee weapon. That is exactly what I got on, buddy. What would you think I got on? I guess I need a second one, maybe? Hopefully we can. This is a problem. Big problem. We ran into a very strange issue. Because that's like, what are you supposed to have right now? Right? Like, I mean, what did you expect me to have, Blizzard? This is the starting gear that you gave me. I don't really get it. I don't know what's going on here. It doesn't work. Do I need a second one? That's the only thing I could think. Maybe I need a second one equipped. I've only ever done the two-handed thing, so I haven't really played Enhanced prior to. Like, I've not leveled an Enhanced Shaman that hasn't been a two-handed Enhanced in years. Okay, let's get them out. And there's a vendor here, I know that. Hopefully he's gonna help us out. Need to get a nice little raptor.
Greetings, man.
That's a two-hander. There's only these.
Be seeing ya.
Two-handed axes or one-handed axes. Still doesn't work. Oh, okay. So I just needed to have two weapons for some fucking reason. So that's good, Blizzard. Thank you. That's whatever, I guess. Not really. Not really sure what you would do there otherwise. You literally pick the talent and then you can't play the spec all of a sudden, but what the hell's that? Oh, right.
Later.
Okay, well that's really suboptimal, but all okay, no worries. Let's continue. What raptor should we use here? Fossilized raptor actually would match the character quite well. I'm using the. I love this this color scheme for this character, to be honest. Is there any like sand raptors in the game? There's that white one. That's it. Dark spear raptor. Nah. Okay, let's just go with the red. Actually, no, we definitely got to use an armored one, right? Do we even have those? This is really important, guys. Like, you can't do a leveling challenge if you don't look good, right? Oh, that's the one there, yeah. Olive. That's the one. That's gonna look great with the character. I can't believe that was a very strange thing. I should have. So if I ever do this again, we don't need to just buy a weapon before we get started. Really, I had no idea that was gonna happen. That's kind of weird, actually. But it's not that bad because we can just ride over here now. Is the fire quest guy still up there? What happens if you go up there? They should definitely put a little Easter egg up there. Oh, it's probably gone, actually. They probably... Oh, no, it looks like there is still a path. I'd say any rares up, but I think really we don't want rares now. Unlike the previous playthrough, rares are actually not a good thing for this playthrough. Rares are very difficult to kill as a naked character. I need to get something that looks not shit, to be honest. Should I just take this off? Usually I'll wear like a robe or something that looks kind of cool, but didn't really plan for that. Don't have an interrupt yet. Kind of annoying. Pretty late, you get it, I think. We have a while still. Yeah, let's just take that off because it actually looks garbage. The character has some nice tattoos on the chest there to look better. Take all this off, really. Not gonna make any difference. Pants, though, I will require. I don't like playing with no pants on. It looks really weird. These pants are awful, though. I need to get better pants. Oh, there we go. First reset. We'll take it. Okay, so this is actually surprisingly dangerous area because any mob that has thorns is going to be really dangerous to a naked character. Especially without Primal. I'll tell you, man, we really should have just not even learned Storm Strike. It's actually just worse than Primal Strike right now. Primal Strike was a consistent amount of damage frequently. Now we're just sitting here waiting. Not great. Not at all. Oh, we don't have lightning shield up. That's another weird thing. I think it's still happening too. Lightning shield just like goes away whenever you do a loading screen. I'm not really sure if like reload it happens as well, to be honest, but kind of a strange thing. Okay, we just need another Thorn Weaver. Let's just get the guaranteed one and move on. I'm not exactly sure where these guys are. Yeah, see, these guys are dangerous, so we gotta heal up. A little dangerous. Yeah, the mount's definitely a good idea. Will this ding me? Probably not. Oh, we're done with this segment now. It might. I don't know. 18% extra experience. Probably will, actually. So, 13-minute level? True. Unsure if that's going to happen or not. Oh yeah, definitely dinging us. Holy shit. Who do we talk to here? Okay, this one's cool because we don't actually have to do anything for this one. 12-minute level, 19 cents. I love that. This is my favorite. This is like the reason I have this add-on right now. It tells you exactly how long the level was. Obviously, so does this, but it gets kind of confusing when we're like multiple hours in. I don't know. At least I'm confused by it. I'm not a very good mathematician, as you guys, I'm sure, know. But yeah, it's kind of annoying. I wish that I could just build this into this. I actually was trying to figure out a way to do it, but it's, yeah, this is more complicated than it looks. It's not as simple as just type it out. It's actually like keeping track of every single level. And then we have this feature here where it's attached to the thing and we can actually see every single level. So 10 minutes for the first. Wait, what was that? Oh, that's because that's my real/played. Yeah, see, that's kind of screwy, actually. I didn't even think about that. But either way, that doesn't matter. 20 seconds for that level, 5 minutes, then 50 seconds again. Just turning in multiple quests at once. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We can see every single level. And then now it's the next split. 10 to 11 is 10 minutes, stuff like that. So pretty cool little feature there, I have to say. Rest of the experience. Please don't make me regret this decision. I really want to use it for Dragonflight. I think it'd be cool. I can make some videos on that as well. But I don't really know if that's going to happen or not because they're... I don't know. You would think that it would be ready to go. It's 3 weeks away. I would really like... Ideally, it would come out, you know, at least a week early. And then I could do one last leveling thing on the alpha. And... you know, we could do like a review of it or something like that, but okay, we have to like grab this guy or something. I can't remember how this works. Pull him over.
What do you speak, friend? Zug zug. Speak, friend.
Okay, ancestral spirit. We're never gonna use that. We should probably head across the road and get this done over here. We actually skipped this part, is that right? I already have the caravan escort part, but I don't know. Yeah, we don't really have a lot of actual spells right now. Kind of hard to play. We need grain or whatever, right? What are these? We also need to kill this dude. Is this gonna be dangerous? I don't know. Nope. Character's pretty powerful, but every level will get a little bit weaker for a while until we start getting some of the... Pretty much 15, I think, is going to be a big... No. When can we actually turn war mode on? 20? Well, yeah, 20. Whenever we can turn war mode on, it's going to be a big, huge power gain. That spell is going to carry us for a long time. Very long time. It's going to carry us from 1 to 60, or from 20 to 60. We just got to go get it, which is easier than it sounds. Got to get to 20 without really much power. Hopefully it won't be a... Oh yeah, we do have another talent. We should definitely take... Lava Burst's actually quite good, to be honest. But I think we want to get to that as fast as we can, but since we don't have the luxury of getting it right now, we'll switch later. You must... Oh, we haven't done this yet. We had 2 talent points, actually. We're about to get a 3rd. Okay, Frost Shock is actually pretty useful, so we'll probably just stick with this. So now we can put 1 of each. Enchant, good. That'll help a lot. Very good. There's others. Where are they at? Over here, I think. They're kind of in weird spots. Seeing those Wind Fury procs though, man, I'll tell you what, there's nothing like it. One of the best looking specs, actually the best looking spec for sure. Not even close, really. Accidentally aggro a 3rd one, as always happens with this. Whenever you're speed leveling, you always end up getting too many mobs. Okay, we ding. What was that? What the fuck was on the left there? That was really strange. Farsight, we don't need that shit, that's for sure. Another level. Pretty much another 2 levels about to happen, so let's just wait. I'd imagine once we turn these quests in, will be another level. Well, certainly once we finish the caravan escort.
What can I do for you?
It's probably going to be before that. We got 2 more quests over here. So these are fast levels. 1-minute levels are always nice. Oh wow, no, not even. Oh man, the first quest gave like nothing. Then that one gave a lot. Okay, that was a 1-minute level. So yeah, let's go ahead and now switch this out, and we'll take this into this, and this forceful winds, I guess. I definitely want doom winds as fast as possible. So, oh, actually, that's not even. That's different. That's not doom winds. That's unruly winds. Yeah, we need the interrupt. Yeah, I'm not sure we need the defensive CD, but it certainly wouldn't hurt. I ran right by that guy though.
For the horde.
So this is Wind Fury causes each successive Wind Fury attack. Okay, that's pretty good. But I think improved Maelstrom weapon is better. Oh, what do we have to get on this thing? Fuck. Feral Lunge is going to be pretty useful though. I think really we just keep going left right now. Lava Lash I'm in no rush for. But we do have to take it. I don't think we can avoid. Actually, I think you can now. But I think later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we could avoid Lava Lash if we wanted to. There's actually 2 talent points there. That's interesting. So that's, we might do that, to be honest. Avoid it as long as possible. I'm not really understanding that spell, and frankly, I'm going to tell you why, because I never... I always do a 2-handed enhancement shaman. I don't... When the last time I actually played it with both weapons, so... That spell doesn't really... I've never used it, basically. I don't even know how you're supposed to use it. It's just another spell that has some iteration and some things that you could do with it, but it's not gonna... You have to take talents for it now, so... I've heard there's like, you either go like the fire, like the right side or the left side. Why is this cat attacking me? Oh, am I gonna die here? That cat's like straight up just killing me. Can't even attack it. Can I heal? No. So do we die here? This is gonna be close. Why is this cat attacking us? Yeah, I'm gonna die. Oh, the guards. Wow, they really had... Yeah, that was huge. That guard come in clutch. That is the strangest thing that I think I've ever seen. This zone's dangerous, man. Like WAD, you remember they said WAD is dangerous?
What do you need?
They wanted us to believe it, but we didn't believe it. Get to hear the best song in the game right now, talking over it like an idiot.
What?
Alright, our good old pal Thork.
What do you need?
That's the same guy from Classic. No, I think there's a guy above. That's the guy you return all the quests into. Okay, so Zebra and Hunter Claws now. This is a bit of a strange zone. Yeah, we don't have Frost Shock anymore though. Kinda good for the build to have a little bit more spells. God, it just looks awesome. Doesn't the spec just look amazing? It's actually insane how cool it looks. Probably shouldn't have even done that. Probably just stuck with it, to be honest. I think the interrupt is not going to be needed at all in this zone. I'm going to go ahead and switch back. We'll come back to that. We can also take... whatever. We'll just build into it, I guess, one way or the other. Because we don't really need these other talents right now. But Frost Shock seems really crucial for our DPS. Otherwise, we just have like a dead global. We're just sitting here waiting for something to happen. Well, that's still happening, but it's a lot less than... Ha! Green shield, okay. Can we change this to Nomad? Let me just delete all the times I said I was doing naked. We're not playing with a shield anyway. That would be impossible. Wait, oh, so I was going to say another shield, but no, of course. AoE looting, I forgot about this. God, that fucking spell just looks so amazing. Just absolutely adore it. Okay, 1 of 4. Typical drop rate on this has always been bad. Better so far though. Classic one was always, it was like the Barons was like the birth of so many WoW memes. Cause yeah, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. Every single time you kill one, they have 4 hooves and you can't even get a single one. This quest is still like, if you go back and look at like Wowhead comments from like 2004 and shit, there's still people complaining about it. I don't fucking get it. I killed 30 Zebra. They all have 4 hooves. How the fuck did I get only 1? It's actually really funny. What is that? Some kind of quest telling us about somebody else doing a quest. Okay. Or some kind of emote telling us about somebody doing a quest. Fancy.
Glory to the horde. Look hard.
Hey, that was a... How many level? 6 minutes. Crushing it. What am I doing right now? Yeah, let's go up this way. We'll do all of these over here. Should probably actually go do Akichita first, or however you said that. Echayaki? Akichita, that's the guy from Westworld, which is canceled. Not surprising, I guess. Sad, but not surprising. That was definitely, Game of Thrones was awesome, but Westworld, I really liked it. Another green, but that's a rare, yeah. Okay, that's fine. We're not picking up nothing we don't need to pick up. Quite nice. We already killed more rares than we did on the previous playthrough. It's actually a lot less people here compared to the Night Elf zone. I guess it's because we're on Dalaran, which is... I don't really understand how this part works, like the cross-realm zoning now for the old world, but when we leveled on this Alliance side, there was... Oh yeah, we're on an Alliance heavy realm now. Fuck. Well, we're pretty much only going to do Horde zone, so we probably won't see many Alliance. Yeah, I didn't even think about that though. They were actually like the ganked now. Usually when we play Horde, it's like, okay, yep, certainly put war mode on, no problem. But yeah, now we might actually have some issues with this character because this is like mandatory war mode. Like we can't really do this leveling challenge without it. Looks like there was a skeleton there, you see that? Somebody must have aggroed it and didn't realize it was a level 35. But we're going to be in the Barrens for a lot. I don't know how much of the Southern Barrens overlaps with the Northern Barrens. I wouldn't mind doing Mulgore too. You can do a bit of Mulgore. It's not the best zone in the game to do, but yeah, actually it's kind of an issue. There's a lot of Durotar left, which we probably will go back to. I'm not going to do that middle part, but the top part is really good. There's like 5 quests up top that are insanely good value, so we'll do those. Whenever we go get whenever we go get war mode. I always need to remember war mode and Chromie time at the same time. I always forget Chromie time. Wait, didn't we ding again? Yep. Now we have the interrupt. Could use the interrupt here a bit. Yeah, that's just something else. I love seeing those numbers, man. This spec is just fucking awesome. Certainly the best looking spec in the game. There's really nothing even close, I would say. Ellie's quite good looking too, to be honest. It's not enhanced, but it's good. Need to use that a little bit more. Definitely looking forward to getting the charge. We're gonna get that next, I think. It's pretty good. Barack Obama here. This was put in the game so long ago that Barack Obama wasn't even talked about yet. It's crazy, right? 2004 was it George Bush, yeah. Might have even been, when did Clinton get out of office? – 2001 now, okay. So he was president, yes. But he was 01 to 09. Yeah, Barack Obama wasn't the president until like Wrath or something. It's crazy. 09. Yeah, that's Wrath, yeah. I think. There's a rare up again. Oh shit. Okay, first death coming, I think. The good thing about this spec is they have a lot of healing. Yeah, but it's a death. We don't have that much healing, I don't think. Maybe. If I could fucking get this guy to move out of the goddamn... Yeah, okay. Alright, that's not great. Let's just probably not kill rares in this playthrough, to be honest. Certainly not rares that force you to fight two mobs. I can get them separated, but I don't think it's... Maybe this one can get pulled and then we can pull the rare. Let's see what happens if we pull this one. Yeah, but I just don't think it's possible. I think he aggroes with that one no matter what. Well, we do have the... let's try it one more time. We have a bunch of things up that we didn't have up before. Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me, dude? Oh, fuck. Okay, let's just take rest sickness, it's fine. It's only a minute at this point. Well, that's it for Shade Scale for the evening. Pitch black out where I live, though. I don't know how it's not dark in gaming. I really don't understand that part. There are too many errors in your UI. What? Are there?
What brings you here? You come get the voodoo.
Alright, well, we'll definitely ding 17, obviously. Might come close to 8, 7, 8. That's pretty silly death, though. Tell you what. I would really like to get 20 in this episode. It's getting kind of long, though, but I'm just letting you know, probably, yeah, we're going to 20, so. Again, if you are watching this, I thank you. The last leveling challenge, a couple people had come forward and they said, you know, they did let it on and they watched it a little bit and they let it on in the background. I think that's perfect. You don't really need to watch this, to be honest. I guess it's more about, like, just the, let's see what happens after all this time. But these are a lot shorter than they used to be. I talked about it in the last one, but I actually have a leveling challenge done on Classic. I'm pretty sure it's like 60 it's probably not 60 episodes, but it's a lot of episodes. And yeah, it took me like months of my time to do, but it was fun. Actually, it was a little bit less fun than I thought it was going to be honest, but I love Classic leveling. I actually did I did Nomad, but I did Kalimdor only as a Night Elf. That was tough. Let's put it that way. Didn't go to plan. Didn't really think about, yeah. Let's put it, there's not a lot of quests in Kalimdor when you're a human, or when you're an Alliance character, let's put it that way. Didn't work out great, but we did get it done. We got to 60. Someday I'll publish that, I don't know. I brought it up in the last series, and, you know, there was some talk like, oh yeah, I'd like to see it, but thing is, it's so different than even these, and these are so different than most of this stuff, so. Oh yeah, this is actually here now, right? The Raptor Nest quest. This is a zone that I've done a lot. This, in the last leveling challenge, we talked a lot about my inability to remember what is in the live version and what is in the classic version of some of these zones. And this one is, I've done this zone a lot on both, like so many times. So you would think that I would remember it all, but sometimes I'm like, wait, why are we here? This is not for that quest yet, usually, but no, this is where it is now. Again, we ding though. I gotta really pay attention to missing talent points because this is actually really important. Okay, let's not take these swag talents though, because these bombs are kind of hard, it seems. I need to really like focus down on making this fast here for the next few levels because I really do want to get to 20 tonight. I don't know how I thought I was gonna go from 9 to 10, I thought, but somehow we're 15 minutes in and it's only 9:40. This is actually gonna be tough because there's a lot of mobs over here. We don't need to loot any more of these though, they're done. What are we doing? Place it ourselves. Oh, that's gonna aggro both of those. Fuck, man, another death probably here. Dude, I need some fucking talents, man. Okay, this definitely needs to get bound somewhere. I don't necessarily know where, but it's gotta get bound somewhere. Oh, fucking days, you kidding me? Alright, fucking lightning shield up again. Okay, we're gonna battle for this quest. This quest is gonna be a battle. Oh, we do have very good self-healing. This is the best thing about this spec. 2 again. Hopefully this one's alone. Yeah, okay. Even in Classic, there's like, you fight like 2 to 3 of these mobs here. It's pretty dangerous. That stun is not helping, that's for sure. Any type of stuns or disables are pretty much GG for a naked character. It's really bad. Oh my god, now my bags don't work. Holy fuck, man. I don't know what UI issues, like what's the issue? I don't understand. I have like 4 add-ons on. It's probably rest of the experience, to be honest. That add-on really I shouldn't have that on, to be honest. It's definitely not working properly for Dragonflight. But the one thing I really want from it is working, so I said fuck it, we'll go with it. Okay, so now we're definitely fighting 2. Maybe not? No, we're fighting 2. Okay, that's pretty much all we need. Couple resets on. Oh my god, that was a lot. Just needed a couple resets and we got more than a couple. Very good. We can get out this way too, right? Now it's time to go to this part. We're gonna ding pretty soon as well. Probably turning these in will ding. If not, just from killing mobs. The next ding cometh. Treasure here, but I'm not seeing any. I don't really want to look for it, to be honest, because there's lots of mobs. What are we doing here? Fungal culture planted. Isn't there enemy or a quest here as well? Yes, there is. What's going on down there? Oh yeah, we got to do this. Go to the top of the mountain thing as well. Oh, this is okay. We're gonna have to do this first. This is actually probably not doable as naked character. This is gonna require like serious luck, to be honest. Or maybe this guy just comes and helps us, because last time we did this, somebody just did it for us. It wasn't gonna be challenging for us, but somebody just came and killed the mob, and that guy got his credit. But every single one is against 2, so help me. We might be strong enough to be able to get away with it, but probably not. Yeah, see, they keep spawning too, like they don't stop. Isn't this guy supposed to fucking help? He is helping now, yeah. Just gotta try to stay healthy. Easier said than done. We can probably do it. We just gotta get this mob killed. Okay, yeah, I guess he helps a little bit more than I thought he did. So we're gonna get away with it. Lucky. Don't know why it makes him look like he still has the quest, but surprising. Is it done? Okay. Teleported down there now, okay. Wait, isn't he just gone now? Yeah, I think he is. Okay, that's a ding. Let's get up and do this, because this is actually a quest to come back. 7-minute level there. It's another shit ton. The class tree is actually shit for enhance. I don't even know what to take at this point. Increase all damage. Yeah, that sounds like a good one. There's a fucking raptor on their way up. So we'll kill that. You would think this is a classic quest because it seems out of the way, but don't think there's anything up here in classic. I don't know. There might be this, to be honest. Isn't there more, or are we done now? I think that's it. Yeah, we have to kill the turtles anyway, so come down here and do this. But yeah, we're flying. 18% plus 50%. I don't actually know how the math works on that, but it's a lot of percent, that's for sure. Only 2 hours? It's gonna be like 2 hours to 20? Not really. It's probably gonna be more like 2 hours and like 20 minutes or something, maybe. Actually, no. We're about to ding 19, so no, yeah, it'll probably be 2 hours and 20. That seems really good, honestly. These mobs are relatively dangerous too. They do a lot of physical damage. And when you have 0 armor, that becomes a bit of an issue. Yeah, just gotta use our healing well. It's gonna be like relatively RNG rotation wise as well, but if we can do that well, balance our like maelstrom or whatever, get some free kills too, that won't hurt. Try to bait this guy into killing this one too. Will he do it? Looks like a yes. What else are we doing? Oh wait, I can't do the fucking quest. I thought you just had to go near it, but that's the other one. This one you have to actually click on something. There's this fissure plant thing. Gives you oxygen, I guess? Huh, it's food. Oh, okay. You are, what the fuck? You are choking and it feels like your eyes are boiling? What? That's horrible. Why would that happen? Okay, that's nice. So this quest sucks. Centaur intelligence. You have to kill like 4 mobs just to get 1 item, and then there's only like 4 in the whole zone. This one's not the best, but there could be a rare over here. Let's see if he's up. Also a treasure. And I don't know if this is something like if somebody else comes and gets it, is it gone? I mean, I don't see any here, so that's a really bad sign. Because there's not a lot of options for where they could be. So that's bad. Yeah, there's none. Oh, there's one. Okay. Casting corruption. He's not an affliction warlock, I guess. You got the cast off though, no problem. So I usually end up having to do a full rotation around this area. If there was one where we went to the first time, it saves like a whole rotation usually. See this like maelstrom tracker thing, it makes it so you can't really even see the mobs very well. Okay, there's one here, but this one is definitely 2 mobs it looks like. Which is kind of sketchy. Who's casting Bloodlust? What the hell is that? Well, if we get those resets, it's just nuts. We do insane damage. But if we don't, we kind of don't have any spells right now. Was that a rare there? Nope. I don't know what the fuck's going on with these guys. Struggle in. Underneath the worlds. See, there isn't any more. Now we gotta go all the way around. Which sucks. Hopefully there'll be one over here. There is, but there's a million mobs here. Those are gonna run where? That way? I might try to get some really shitty weapons though and transmog, because I have to say one of my favorite things about this spec is dual wielding what's it called? The weapon that Thrall used to have. It doesn't seem like it works very well. I can't seem to get it to happen. But you can make it dual wield. You just have to transmog the one, put it in your bag, and then transmog the other. Alright, that wasn't bad. Are the quests? Yeah, oh, there's one here still. Okay, well, we are definitely digging 19 from this. This will be a 10-minute level. And yeah, we actually might finish it before 10 o'clock still. We'll see what's left. Can't actually remember. The Mysteries of the Oasis. Oh, Ratchet's next, right? Yeah. Yeah, those quests shouldn't be that bad.
Speak, friend.
How you doing, man?
Oh, okay, one more quest. This quest used to be up. Hey, this was actually probably one of the worst quests they ever designed. You used to have to kill mobs to make them spawn. Like, potentially hundreds. And then if somebody was just there waiting for him, he would just spawn and you would just miss him. And you would have no idea. I don't think there was even like an emote that it was happening at the time. But now you just kill this, I guess this is like his wife or something. Feel bad about this, but that's what happens. We are at war, I suppose. Yeah, now he's gonna come running up to defend his now dead wife. And we gotta get a little healing off before he does that. Just basically, now that I didn't need to use heal there, but just basically use all of our Maelstrom for healing, and this is basically not really any different than a regular playthrough. Okay, so now we'll ding 18 at least. That means we'll definitely be on our way to 19. Good chance we'll actually be 19 before the Ratchet stuff starts, but who knows? Bit of a ratchet, if you ask me. It's that. Okay. Ding. Start deleting shit. Actually, what we should do is probably yak up. Because this ain't the alpha. We could use the money. Yak up.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels. He's like you.
Sometimes it's hard to do it on the fly. Like you move a little bit faster than the mob, so you like fall out of range, but not this time.
May your feet find good rest.
Completely naked, so we don't need any gear. It's actually kind of liberating. It's like kind of shitty, but it's also like kind of liberating at the same time. It's kind of like what it's like to use heirlooms, I think. It's like, all right, don't stop and even look at the gear, just keep going. like exactly how heirlooms work. How did George W. Bush crash the economy? I still have this up. So will we ding from these quests? Probably not. It's always like a speed run on its own. How long will it take me to realize that I need to leave these chat channels?
Greetings.
Oh god, another cloak upgrade. What is that quest? Oh, probably to go up to Ashenvale. Oh, we did ding. Holy shit. Okay, so that's a great place. We actually are under time. I thought we were going to be like way over, but...
I have
Okay,
many,
time to
many
go
wares.
to Orgrimmar. And this is where we'll end it. We are going to get So what is that? What is the slash played? Oh my god, under 2 hours. We got another whole level here if we wanted to. We can get, it'd probably be 2 hours to 21. That's pretty damn good. So that's where you think like, okay, part of this is faster now with these buffs than it will be, because 1 to 30 is not fast, to be honest. Like, it's nothing special. But the thing is, like, 1 to 20 is like, say, like 25-minute levels, maybe like 20-minute levels, and it stays that way. You know, it doesn't ever really get like, I think like 25 to 30 was like maybe closer to like 30-40-minute levels, and then it just starts plummeting from like 30 to 40. It's down, and then from 40 to 50 it's like falling. So, and then from 50 to 60 it's ridiculous. It's like under 15-minute levels. It depends on the zone, of course, but if you did like a zone like what's the name of it, if you did a zone like I don't know, a very good zone, it would be, you'd be shot, you'd be done. Turn quest in, ding. Turn quest in, ding. Pretty wild. Alright, turn war mode on. Getting a very nice overpowered PvP. Oh, you should also have real talents too. So at this point, I think we'll just keep with this because it's probably more valuable. I don't know, is Lava Burst useful? I don't think so. Okay, and war mode on. And here we are. Counter-Strike Totem. Honestly, probably the best PvP talent in the game. I gotta say that out loud. I think that's true. I do believe it. If you've never seen it, let me get it on the screen for you here. Where is it? Here it is. Summons a totem at your feet for 15 seconds. Whenever enemies within 20 yards of the totem deal direct damage, the totem will deal 100% of the damage dealt back to the attacker. And, you know, when you're naked, you do take a good amount of damage, so it's going to be powerful. And it's up every pack. It's a 45-second cooldown, so there's usually when we level, it's like, ooh, it took me like 38 seconds to kill that mob. Do we want to wait? You know, it's like kind of like awkward. But it'll be up with no gear. It'll probably be up every time. Might actually be up like multiple times. All right, so we're turning Chromie time on, and then we will end it. And I don't know when I'll be back. Today, I'm just let you know I'm recording this on Sunday from the prior, like a week early. I wanted to get this started, and we were already 20, so yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll just keep going. I don't know, to be honest, but I definitely want to make sure we go 40 to 60 at least with the new changes. So, what the hell is that? Oh. I thought it was some new item. I was like, I never heard of that item. But yeah, we'll just log out of the flight path just in case. But yeah, so then next episode we'll go back to Ratchet, check out what our prospects look like now that we're 20. In war mode, might be a problem, might not be. Probably won't be a problem in Barrens, obviously. But you know, every zone that we go through is going to be more and more likely that it could be a problem. Okay, yeah, that's getting annoying. Random add-ons that have nothing to do with the action bars stopping me from using spells. My favorite. Yeah, if only they had the totem. If they had the torn totems, we'd be so all set, man. I would love it. I would just love that. The torn totems on a shaman are just so freaking iconic, and they're almost like it's like nostalgic. I would say it's straight up nostalgic. So I'm gonna miss that. Obviously, that's been gone for a long time. I really wish they would just make it a glyph or something, so you can choose. But all right, cool. So that's that. Next episode. Oh, we don't actually have the flight path to Ratchet. Yeah. All right. Anyway, that'll be next episode. So thank you for watching. We will see you guys in the next one.